Welcome everybody back for some more Hogwarts Legacy on the channel. You join me in the courtyard while we're going to wait for this guy to come back because it's nighttime right now. Character sits on the ground, and to start off today's episode, we're going to be
that intentional?
We're going to be talking to this guy and
What are you
playing a
doing
little
out
game.
here? Challenging you to a game of Summoner's Court. I think it's time you faced a real opponent, outside of Ronan's little lesson in charms class. Summoner's Court isn't just a game. It's a battle of skill. A test of a witch or wizard's mettle. What say?
I'm in. Let's do it.
Brilliant! Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Accio.
He did do so well with that.
Accio.
Lucky shot. Accio. Nothing to it.
I was not expecting that to happen.
Didn't think you were a match for me. Accio. All in the wrist.
Accio.
I've just won it now.
That was one for the ages. Tie game. At least you didn't beat me.
That's alright, that is.
We should have bet a few galleons on that round. Care to go again?
Yeah, so one more
I'm
game.
game for another round.
Grand. You could use the practice. Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Accio.
I like these teeny tiny little mini games.
Accio.
Even better when the one works.
Accio. Try to beat that.
You just gave me extra points, right?
I'll let you have that one. Accio. Nothing to it.
So that ball is like really gonna hit something.
Accio.
Tie game. At least you didn't beat me.
We really need to beat this guy.
We should have bet a few galleons on that round. Care to go again?
I'm game for another round.
Grand.
Alright,
You could use the practice.
this time let's see if we can actually win.
Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Accio. All in the wrist.
Accio.
It's gonna fall off.
Accio. Try to beat that. Merlin's pants. Accio. nothing to it.
Accio.
Gonna win again.
That was one for the ages. Well done. You beat me.
Hey. There we go.
Bit of good luck, that's all.
I'm not lucky, I'm simply better than you.
All right, fine. You're right. You're better than me. I'll let the others know you're good enough to keep playing.
The others?
I lost 7 matches in a row to Samantha Dale. The others who play Summoner's Court thought that if you couldn't beat me, you wouldn't be enough of a challenge.
Chin up, Leander. Keep practicing and you'll get better.
I suppose you're right. I'll let the others know that your metal's been tested, and that you passed.
Thank you very much. The match of Summoner's Court to start the episode. Well, a couple of matches, really. Right, there's a couple of side missions that I want to do before we head over and do the main mission. I need to be very careful not to accidentally do some stuff. There is some things on the top of the Great Staircase as well, but we need to go and talk to Gareth Weasley in here. I don't think he's too far away. Plus it would be cool to use our new broom, which I've been practicing outside of episode with. And I think I've managed to figure out how you actually fly a broom. But yeah, it makes going around the castle a little bit easier, to be honest with you. Well, to an extent, anyway. Definitely made it a lot easier to get to here. And I will meet you at Gareth Weasley. I think that's his name.
Hey, it's me, Gareth. Do you have a moment?
Were you calling me, Gareth?
I was. After you helped me with that Fupa feather and potions, I reckoned you might be just the person I need. You see, I have an idea for a fizzing Whizbee-inspired beverage, but I'm missing a key ingredient.
You and your concoctions. I don't know how you come up with these things.
It's a gift, truly. So, I suspect the key ingredient in fizzing Whizbees is dried billywig stings. I heard there's a store of them in Honeyduke's cellar. I'd get them myself, but my Aunt Matilda has her eye on me. Thinks I need to focus on potions class for a while, not for my own brews. I was hoping you could follow a secret passage to Honeyduke's cellar and grab a few dried billywig stings for me.
Sounds simple enough. And who wouldn't want to go to Honeyduke's?
Ah, brilliant. Thank you. The passage is hidden behind the statue of a one-eyed witch in the 3rd floor corridor. Just tap it with your wand and say, Descendium.
Couldn't you have someone buy the dried billywig things?
They're not for sale, and you never know when the cellar's going to be locked. So, the reliable way in and out is through the secret entrance.
Are you asking me to steal from a shop?
Goodness, it's not as if I'm asking you to rob Gringotts. Honeyduke's is more than enough, and I only need a few. It's a sweets ingredient. They won't be missed, trust me.
I'll see what I can do, Gareth.
Fair enough. You shall be the first one to taste my newest brew if you can be of help. Perhaps I can convince a meat to help me with my potions homework. Get my aunt to loosen her reins a bit.
I'll need to get those dried billywig things for Gareth if he's to finish his latest concoction. A one-eyed witch statue shouldn't be too hard to find.
I found it already. While I'm here, we need to go to the top of these staircases. Because there is, I believe, something we can use our new spell on. Somehow I'm always faster than this thing. Yeah, thought we could use Confringo on those, but nope, we can use it on that.
Revelio.
Yeah, that's basically what I needed it for already. Anyway, let's head to the secret entrance. These staircases are really cool though. Not quite as cool as what I thought they could be like in the film, but I suppose they actually. Tilting is quite hard.
This looks like the right statue. Password. Descendium.
Just looks like we went around the back. Right then, secret passage time.
Revelio.
Secrets to find time.
A lift. Must be how I get down. Looks broken though. Reparo.
It's a good job I know just the spell.
That seems to have done the trick.
So I've set some things up, so room requirements one I haven't set up yet. Battle one and fixer
Lumos.
/ see in the dark one. And then we go in battle mode.
Revelio.
Pretty quickly if we do. Anyway, let's try this lift that we've just fixed.
Revelio.
Just another little chest back there.
This castle will never cease to surprise me. Revelio.
I'm literally trying to take as much time as I can.
Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Accio. I'm trapped. How am I supposed to get out of here? Confringo. Accio. If I could lift this platform, I think I could get it to work. Repulsor. Leviosa.
I was just using the wrong.
Revelio. I'm going to have to get past this. Revelio. Reparo. Levioso.
Really cool when the missions kind of
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Levioso. Confringo. Reparo. Leviosa. Something is getting in the way of that platform. One more to go and I'll make it across. Repulsor. Confringo. Leviosa. Perhaps I should cast Accio to get that frame out of the way first. Accio. Leviosa. Aha. Got it. Revelio.
It's cool that it tells you after a while.
This must be the way out. Reparo. Reparo. I need to find a way to open that gate. Revelio.
Cool, just dive
Repulsor. Lumos.
I think the answer is going to be fine.
Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Something smells sweet. Must be close to Honeydukes. Revelio.
So it's a Honeydukes.
Honeydukes. I can smell the chocolate. Now, where would I find the dried billywig stings for Gareth? Revelio. I have the dried billywig stings. Now back to Gareth. I can only imagine how his new recipe's going to turn out. Revelio.
Interesting. Cool.
Revelio.
There does appear to be a chest of some kind through that door. Definitely not something we can.
Revelio. You have my thanks.
Anyway, now it's time to head back to the castle and head back to Gareth. The more interesting thing is, oh, there's another job, another side quest in here, it seems. Come back to that one. Anyway, guys, I will meet you guys back at the castle, where we can talk to Gareth once again. I think I broke it.
Hello, Gareth. I have those dried billywigs things.
You got them! Incredible.
Happy to help. Here you go.
This is brilliant! Can't wait to get started. Thank you again. I'll let you know when I brewed my first batch of fizzing whiz beer.
Nice. Seeming better. Anyway, a couple of more quests that are awaiting us as well in the castle. Obviously, there is a couple in Hogsmeade which we found a moment ago, but we won't be doing that one right now. Let's do one more little side quests. We just don't want to miss out on them, really, more than anything. There's none in this wing, there's none in the bell tower. There's none in the grand staircase, there's just the one-eyed witch passageway. None now in the great hall. There's one in the library annex. Just here, where we can talk to this person. That doesn't actually look too far away, so probably go ahead and walk there. But I will meet you there anyway, as it will take a while for me to actually get there.
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Nice to see you again. Thank you for asking. And I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You might recall that I was trying to cast non-verbally when we met in the common room. Well, I mastered that, and now I've taken to creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way. I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Amit told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
Why did Army tell Madame Scribner that they were your books?
Oh, to be perfectly honest, I don't think he meant any harm. I think he was impressed, bragging on my behalf. Amit spends a lot of time gazing at the stars, but he knows a good charm when he sees one.
I suppose I could help, if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
Seems like potentially quite an easy mission, this one. Especially considering the library's just here. Bit of Accio. Going into the library is a bit of a pain though, because you got a very low both rooms.
I'm going to have to use Accio. Got it. Only 4 more to go. Accio!
Reading can be as magical as any spell. Why can't students see that?
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Oh, there's the librarian himself.
Accio. Accio.
I wasn't even one of her books.
Accio.
Oh, down there now, I think.
Accio.
I did the other one.
That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida.
Oh, we can actually read her diary.
Revelio.
Any little secrets in here? Nah. Doesn't look like it. This one's just a nice, easy mission.
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Here you are.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon. Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin. Thank goodness some people are trustworthy. Certainly wouldn't want anyone but me reading.
Right then. I'll have a little side mission down. Let's see if there's any more around the castle at this point within the game. There's none in the astronomy wing. Doesn't look like there's any within the bell tower or the grand staircase. So on and so forth. Nothing in the secret rooms, and nothing in the south wing. To Hogsmeade then. It looks like there is one mission here. So let's go ahead and head over here then. I'll meet you guys there.
Pardon me, but were you saying something?
Oh, hello. Talking to myself. I'm Clementine Willardsey. Charmed. I was musing on the precious butterflies I see near the edge of the forest. Whenever I come near, they fly off into it. When I was at Hogwarts, we truly were forbidden from entering the forest. Told horrible stories about it, and I've had an irrationally intense fear of it ever since. It's silly, but I'm insatiably curious as to where the butterflies go in the forest. You couldn't possibly find out, could you?
You want me to follow the butterflies?
I do, yes, if you wouldn't mind.
What were the horrible stories you were told about the Forbidden Forest?
Oh, goodness, everything from students being mysteriously beheaded to terrifying spider dens. Oh, trust me, you hear that at 11 years old, it sticks with you.
Very well. If I have time, I shall see where they lead.
Oh, how kind. Students these days have so much more courage than I ever did. You can usually find me right around here. I hope to see you soon.
Another trip to the Forbidden
Don't forget,
Forest.
the butterflies always seem to be on the fringes of the Forbidden Forest. Good luck.
Luckily, I feel as if we are up for the challenge of a spider attack nowadays. So, not much of a worry too much nowadays. And with our broom in hand, I actually have no idea how I do that, by the way. Our broom in hand doesn't take long to get anywhere out of the castle. Something that would take a long time. No, it doesn't take long at all, so.
There they are. She wasn't making it up. Well, we've come this far. Miss Willardsey might get an answer about these butterflies. Confringo! The pulsar! Confringo! Accio! Confringo! Leviosa!
Annoying. They're not actually telling me when they're attacking.
Accio! Capulso! Confringo! Accio! Capulso! Confringo!
I'll take a 5 as hang on to.
Well, well. Look what we have here.
Float the butterflies. I wonder what that's actually going to come back as. God, the broom is fast when it's close to the road.
Who lived here, I wonder?
Yeah, this is definitely the way to travel. Anyway, let's head back to the pub and talk to the same person again. Hogsmeade's really cool, actually. Shouldn't take too long to get in here. I hope not, anyway. There we go.
Oh, please tell me you have an answer for me about the butterflies.
Hello, Miss Willardsey.
Well, what happened? Did you find them?
They led me into the forest and revealed a treasure.
Oh, how lovely! I'm glad you were rewarded for your efforts. Perhaps one day I'll be able to bring myself to go into the forest. For now, I'm happy simply knowing there's something so lovely to see, should I dare.
She seems so nice. Anyway, back to my little side quest. Questing. We got nothing else on the Hogwarts map. There's nothing on the actual Hogwarts map itself anymore. We are slowly but surely unlocking all of the flue flames and a lot of the secret rooms. Unfortunately, no more missions in there. Hogsmeade. Doesn't appear to be anything going on in Hogsmeade. It also doesn't look like there's anything going on the main map. Although we haven't really been all the way down here anyway, so not sure why there would be anything down this far into the Highlands. I think that's Highlands down there. So yeah, not too much. There's lots of Merlin trials, but not something I want to be getting into as we speak. A couple of dragons are cool. Yeah, I think that's where I'm going to leave today's episode here. We've done a couple of side missions
Taking
for
down
some
that troll in the village circle. You certainly made an impression.
a nice little evening in Hogsmeade for my character. And I hope you guys enjoy this episode nonetheless. A couple of side quests. Now we can jump on with the main story to an extent. We'll start obviously the next episode with probably some charm stuff. So we can acquire and use Mandrake on multiple enemies and acquire a Thunderbrew potion against enemies. So we can go buy a potion for that and learn that spell, and then Wingardium Leviosa can be used if we can get a Mandrake. I'm not too worried about these. This is a quest that I accidentally did off camera because I thought I was recording, and the ghost things are also there as well. But anyway guys, that's where I'm going to leave today's episode here. I hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you guys next time.